Hi, my name is Pete Sanders. I'm the president and founder of Free Soul here in Sedona, Arizona. As an MIT Honors graduate who's always had an interest in spirituality, I have to tell you, this is a fascinatingly exciting time for me, because more than any other time in my life, it seems that science and spirituality are coming closer together. And here in Sedona, the Vortexes and we at freesoul.net are a part of pioneering that frontier. Now, the latest in physics says that everything exists in a minimum of 10 or more dimensions. So think about that. That means the planet, you, me, everything exists in dimensions beyond. It's no longer just faith that we're more than this three-dimensional body. It's also science. And that's important. Remember that cute little book, Jonathan Livingston Seagull, when Jonathan is teaching his first student, Fletcher Lynn, to do a barrel roll. He says, Fletcher Lynn, you don't do a barrel roll on faith. Faith is important. It gives you the courage to get up here and try, but you actually do the barrel roll knowing the science and mechanics of how, and being led through how. And that's what my organization and freesoul.net is designed to do. We have 30 years worth of training materials, starting with my first book, You Are Psychic, that taught people the brain science discoveries I made at MIT for tapping ESP and intuition at will as a human skill rather than a random experience or weird phenomena. And the same is true about the vortexes. My book, Scientific Vortex Information, allows you to understand the different types of vortexes and how to use them to soar into those dimensions beyond. Now, the vortexes are not electric or magnetic. That labeling system was meant more symbolically. They're actually more correctly described through Superstrings Physics as energy flows across those dimensions that the soul can soar on. You've all seen eagles and hawks soar on thermal wind currents. The same thing happens to the consciousness in an upflow vortex like this area here, Airport Mesa, that we're at. It helps you get out to oneness with the universe, or blending with the infinite, or being like a spiritual Hubble telescope. You know how the Hubble telescope is infinitely better than land-based telescopes because it's above the distortion of the atmosphere. In an upflow vortex, you can get out into that clearer soul view of things. Inflow vortexes, which we'll talk about in a later posting, help you go inward for healing hurts from your past. That's probably the biggest benefit of my Scientific Vortex Information book and my weekly talk at the Los Abrigados Resort every Monday from 1 to 2:30, is explaining the different types of vortexes, how they work, and how you can find vortexes wherever you travel, and in many cases in your home areas. Next posting, we'll talk about the new energy science is discovering that is 15 times more powerful than the entire universe put together, or what we thought of as the universe. That's one of the main things in my new 2-DVD set, Science for Living as a Soul, teaching people how to tap that energy, and 11 specific keys for soul esteem, a deep inner oneness, a connection for serenity, security, and fulfillment, no matter what's going on in life's ups and downs. For now, remember that one of the most powerful upflows is the night sky. So until we meet again, get out, see the stars, and go home.